Buenos días, mis amigos. Es hora de otro video de, ¿cómo se dice? Café. Te preguntas por qué hablo, así te respondo porque puedo. Tomemos un café juntos. Primero. First we start with the Très Bien Butter Pecan Cafe from Dunkin'. It's no Tim Hortons, but we Americans with fake French, Italian, whatever accent this is, have to make do, my friends. Freshly grated chocolate, my friends. And we have our butter pecan chocolate and caramel cafe. Oh, the smell, my friends, it's so tantalizing. Oh, très bien. C'est magnifique. Have a good morning show. Buongiorno.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Echo.
Sir Ryan Parker, how you doing?
I'm doing well, my friend. I'm having my caramel cafe.
Amen to that. You're very good. Hey, good morning, everybody in the chat. So we have, let's see what we have over here. Mr. Scott Smith, numero uno today. Good morning, Eddie, driving and listening. Please be careful out there. Mike, my Mike, with the cruise nuts. The John G. Master Sergeant in the house. Also, we got Fussy Adventures and more DJs in the house. Midlife Travels. Sherry, good to have more into you. S'il vous plaît. DT Cruz is also in the house. Captain Controversy, good morning, Quickie fam. Clark Bowray is the new tag here. So check that out from Mr. Kenny himself. Thank you, Kenny. He's hanging around. Also, money from PK Adventures, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Also here, yo, what's up, man? You guys back home already? Now they had something going on in the Chicago area or nearby at a park there. They were hanging out on, I think it was a Saturday or Friday. He was on his way there with Tammy and Duke, and they found Sasquatch and some crazy guy there that was missing a chainsaw. I don't know. It was just some crazy stuff. Good morning, everybody from Midlife. Also, good morning, back and forth. Oh God, Ryan's back. Scott, I don't know about that. That sounds like a personal problem there. That's right.
I got you, Scott. This week's going to be lame because I ended Friday with a freaking bang, and now I got nothing.
A bunch of good mornings from Sharon to everybody else. Also, Jimmy with another clock ball rate. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is with Kenny, but apparently he's doing some stuff that he's not supposed to. Where does he have it all? I have no idea. I seen this kid eat in Helen, and he can put it down. This man can eat like there's no tomorrow. Where does everything go? I have no idea. He doesn't have the body to carry a lot of weight, and somehow he does it. So no wonder he plucks the balls anytime. Just one of those deals. So we'll see. So how was your weekend, sir?
My weekend was good. I didn't really have anything on tap for the first time, so it was kind of just a relaxing day.
Did the Tampa Bucks win this weekend?
We did. It was a nail biter though, because it's last couple of years, it's always been between us and the Falcons. And so the Falcons came out strong. And then we finally got ourselves in gear. And then it was like down to the last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, we were trading points with them. And
Yeah, well, my Giants sucked like always. So I already gave up on my NFL inspirations to do anything good this year again already. So I'm not even going to worry about it. It's been, I'm telling you, the last few years, since I left New York, I haven't followed the Giants or really any football teams anyway. I am not becoming an Atlanta fan. No way, Jose. Sorry, it's just not happening. I don't like.
You don't want the Atlanta curse.
I don't like any of the teams here. So no, sorry.
And of course, my Bucks may have won, but I lost my first round of fantasy football.
Ooh.
With 138 points. I still lost.
Damn. Hold
right?
On. Sheesh. Thank God I don't play that stuff anymore. I remember
just for fun.
When I used to work.
I don't put money on it.
When I used to work at the Toys R Us in Colony Heights, Virginia, they were doing the thing one season, and the first 4 weeks in a row, I won them all.
Oh,
they kicked me out of the group. We can no longer have you here because you keep winning. I'm like, what the hell? I kept picking the right, teams and everything. And then the first week, me and another guy won, but I predicted the score of the game on Monday night, so that's why I won the first week. And then the next 3 weeks, I just clear. And then they eventually told me, no, we're no longer taking your money. I'm like, what the? Oh, well, whatever. So I said, well, I'm saving $5 and good luck to you guys. And I never played again. So right after that, I just kissed football. Like the Giants weren't doing that great anyway. That's when they brought in Eli left. Even though I never did care for Eli, I believe Eli got set up for it. They brought him in as a special thing for the Mannings. I never thought he earned the right to be the quarterback for New York, even though he won 2 Super Bowls. But it was a team effort, and I never really, wow, this is the quarterback of the team. No, I didn't really look at it that way. Then they brought Daniel after, and Daniel did okay the first year, and then kaput. And then the team just went south from there. Then they got Vito and all that, and they're not doing it great anyway. But whatever. Moving on. So NFL, I'm done. I still root for the Mets. The Yankees, well, I will never root for them. No way. And that's about it. I don't care for the Knicks. To me, the Knicks are very dirty players. If you ask me. So I don't really like that. I grew up with the Miami Heat in Miami when I lived in Miami. So I kind of like the Heat back then. I just don't, really follow basketball too much either. My thing is, I always play baseball and I live for baseball. So my heart is in baseball, no matter what. I know it's a boring game and all that, but once you play it, then it feels different. That's why I rather go to live games and see it there. Get close to it. Otherwise, I watch from home, if anything. But unfortunately, here and where I live, they don't show many Mets games. So unfortunately, we're kind of screwed. And I'm not about to go to the park here. It is expensive.
I've heard since they put in the new one there. Yeah, I was gonna say because I was a Braves fan. I watched a lot of baseball before we moved down here.
Yeah.
And just the local town vibe down here was more into hockey and football. So being residents down here in Tampa, we shifted away from baseball just because the whole area is hyped around hockey, Lightning and Bucks.
So whatchamacallit, it just about I think like 3 years ago, either 2 or 3 years ago, we went. And it was expensive back then. Parking is horrible. Getting out of there is a nightmare. So I said, nope, I don't see myself ever coming here again. So it wasn't the best experience to have. So uh,
Right.
I'd rather be in the subway, get out of the station, walk into the park, get back in the subway, and get the hell out back to Brooklyn. But none of that's here. Here you got to drive to everywhere you go, and it's a nice, almost 40-45 minute ride to get up there. No, so we'll
Yeah,
see what
we
happens.
used to because we lived out in Douglasville, Georgia. So we used to drive to the High Tower MARTA station and drop our car off there, and then take the MARTA in
Okay.
uh, to the old stadium, and
Hmm.
it dropped you right there. So the only thing we had to deal with was just the crowds of getting out and the initial getting on the MARTA, but it was better than driving in Atlanta traffic and trying to find parking there, and it was
Yeah, we went to a game at Turner Field back in the early 2000s. We were doing a remodel of a store here, um, I think in Galleria or somewhere north of there, and or Marietta. And then the district manager took the whole team of us, implementation team, to the baseball game. I mean, we were sitting in the Bob Euchre seats, but it was a hell of an experience, to go there and walk around that park. We got pictures. I still got a couple pictures left somewhere in one of my buckets here from that time when they used to play there. But now with the new park and all that, so they
right.
moved to a very nice area. So yes, so with that comes more stuff. Hey, Denise is also here. Hey, yo, checking in from the hospital. She's taking care of her brother today. So good luck with all the stuff that is going on. Denise will hopefully we'll hear from you later. Travel with Josie Ann is also here. I believe that Josie Ann is traveling also, going on her way to Europe, and she should be in Spain soon, or already there or something. Somehow she's here. I have no idea where she's at. So hopefully she's doing good. The New England Patriots lost to the Raiders. Uh, hey, Midlife also here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Patriots are my team. Wow. Someone in Oklahoma, like somebody in all the way over there. Okay, very good. Good morning again to Denise from Sharon. Uh, we enjoyed the Brady years. Yeah, I think everybody else did. And then kaput. I only watch college football. So it's Gypsy. Good. Yeah, that's a good thing. Every chance I
Yeah.
get, I watch Georgia and University of Miami. Those are my two teams in college. Well, of course, Miami because I grew up there, and Georgia because I live here. So I jumped in the bandwagon, especially that they won a couple of championships not too long ago. So yes, I'll definitely do that. Scott McNeil, Mr. Hammer is also here. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you for popping in. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, yeah, don't forget to do a hashtag ELS, and your link will pop in the chat. Oh, she's leaving tomorrow. All right, Eddie. Thank you, Josiane. Thank you for letting me know. She's gonna be on the road mañana. Very good. Uh 37 days till I'm in Barcelona.
Ooh, nice.
Come on, Scotty. Don't. How many times? 4 or 5 times you've been there already before me? Oh my god, he's killing me. Killing me, Schmalls. You're killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, take plenty of pictures, Scott. You too, Josiane. Take a lot of pictures. Yes, yes, and yes, and please do share. I would love to see them. And hopefully in October 2027, I'll be finally stepping in Barcelona, finally kissing the ground and saying, "I'm home." So we'll see what happens. So I don't know, just one of those crazy deals. But big bucket list to fill there. After that, I'm good. I'm done, and whatever happens, happens. And that's what I'm looking forward to, just to be there where my ancestors come from. Um, what you might call it? What else? I'll be back in with GLT today, guys. And unfortunately, Jeremy and Cheryl will not be there today. I was hoping they were, but they have to take care of some personal stuff with Hannah, their kid, taking her to school and all that. So they'll be back tomorrow. I was hoping to get. I thought I was gonna get shot today, but I guess be getting shot tomorrow. So they'll be putting up the line and say, "Here, line up."
Don't send me the link tomorrow then, because I don't want to be there in person when we get thrashed for.
What?
You're on your own, man. You let it get out of hand. It's all your fault.
Coward. Scotty says, "Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Sharon. Yes. Yes, good morning, my fellas. Thank you all for popping in and hanging out. We're gonna be here till about 8:15. Then Mr. Chet will be on today in a special Monday morning show, and he's bringing guests with him. Of course, you all know who that person is. I like Ryan's photos. Mm-hmm.
These are all from pictures we took. This was from Princess K a long time ago, but Mel saw that driftwood, and then it was perfect to get the Carnival ship that we were on. And then this one here I caught randomly when we were snorkeling at Sky Reef Resort, which is right up from Playa Corona in Cozumel, one of the all-inclusive resorts. That one is from, I was getting ready to say Curacao, but it's not Curacao. I don't remember where that one is from, honestly. I want to say Barbados when we were on the Grandeur of the Sea. And then this one is Alaska. I mean, you can tell that right there. So we got all of those pictures, and occasionally we'll do some canvas of them and put them up. I have one of Curacao I wanted to get up here when we were on I want to say Miracle. No, not Miracle. Magic. And it was at sunset, and there were fires going in the fire pits in the walkway, and then the lights were all on the ship. It looked really cool.
Nice. Very nice. So we have Mr. Chet is in the house also. Hello, Jimmy, Sherman, Sharon, Scott McNeil, Eddie, and Ryan. Good morning, Chet. Hope you're getting ready for yours coming up next with your buddy. Of Sutars, and hello to Scotty, also to Mr. Chet. My other skipper, good morning, whoever you are. Thank you very much for coming by. Welcome in. And he says, Mr. Gallo says, good morning also to a bunch of people here. Morning, Chet. And Jimmy says, I made a nice video of me snorkeling of the Grand Lion Barrier Reef. Lots of cool fish. That is something I will never do. I don't go snorkeling, and you're not going to find me anywhere near 3 or 4 feet deep water at all. So don't look for that, because it ain't going to happen. I'm scared shitless of the ocean. I will be in a ship anytime. Out on the water, no. If God forgive me, there's anything problem, or we need to, get out of the ship, I don't know what I will do. I will go freaking nuts. I don't know. We'll see. Hope I never had the experience or have to deal with it. Good morning, Mrs. Solnier. Prayers for your brother Denise. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I met you in Tuber Chat. I'm finally catching you live. All right. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. It's been a while since I've been to Tuber Chat. I gotta go check with him. I do still put him on the schedule that I do for Facebook. So once in a blue moon, I pop in. Sometimes I'm there a minute, sometimes a few seconds, sometimes I hang up for a bit. So, but I need to thank you for the reminder. I need to stop and go hang out and be there for a bit and say hello to a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a while. So Sharon says also good morning to Nancy Solnier. I'm a diver, and that's so awesome. There are great things to see below the surface. Well, my man, you watch all you want. You show me all the videos you want because it's like Mike from Cruise Now tells me the same thing. Let's go snorkeling. No, me and Fearless Rambler snorkel the second largest barrier reef in the world with sharks and stingrays. The video came out excellent. I think I will freak out if I see a shark. So no, thank you. I don't feel like having a freaking heart attack underwater. No, especially with my breathing problems. No, that's why I don't. I'm telling you, I might weigh my feet, but that's it. It scares the crap out of me anyway. When I went snorkeling at HMC and found cool cash in a sign and sell car. Ooh, nice. Nice. You guys are lucky there. Somebody dropped something and made it your better day. Glass bottom boats are wonderful. Yes, over in whatchamacallit, in Ocala, in one of those lakes there, they do the glass bottom stuff. I've never been in one, but Alice has. Alice went there with her daughter and her mom a long time ago, and did one of those.
Yeah, we actually, Mel and I have never done one up until Ocala. It's funny you should say that. When we did the meetup to see Rafi and Darian, we took the glass bottom boat 90-minute tour on the Silver Springs River.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. And so actually what we're going to do, we're doing something different when we go to Roatan in November. Instead of snorkeling the reef in Tabiani Beach like we've done like the last 5 times we've been to Roatan, we're doing a semi-submersible sub, which is basically a glass bottom boat, but we're sitting down completely under the water instead of just having the top that you look at. So it was cool. And surprisingly, if you are in Silver Springs, that's definitely worth it. It's a lot clearer. That river's a lot clearer than I expected it to be when you're actually in the boat. It's really cool.
No gators or anything like that weird looking stuff down there? You didn't get to see anything like that? No gators, no alligators or anything like that? No crocodiles?
We saw some gators. They have surprisingly a super overpopulation of tilapia. And the guide was saying that it's actually put a strain on the other fish species that are in there because the tilapia are going around and eating all the other fish eggs and babies. And so there's still going to be other fish in there, but overwhelmingly tons of tarpon swimming around underneath of us the whole time. And then we did see a bunch of gators that day, cranes, blue herons. We actually saw some otters. We did not see the monkeys, though. They have about 500 to 600 monkeys that are around that area, and we just didn't catch them that time. So we're talking about Ocala and the glass bottom boat.
I heard. I'm going to bolt.
All right, you bolt.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye. See you later. Have a good day.
But if you ever go to Silver Springs, there's 2 tours that you can take. There's a 30-minute tour and there's the 90-minute. Do the 90-minute because all you get to see with the 30-minute is going to be a couple of the actual springs. It's 15 minutes out and they turn around in 15 minutes back.
Okay.
So with the 90-minute, you're going 45 all the way down the river, so you see all the springs. Plus, you can go look at the wildlife, and then you turn around and come 45 minutes back up. So definitely worth the double the price because I think it was like $30 a person for the short one and like $60 for the long one. I think. So, and it wasn't bad at all. Let me take a look here. I'm trying to remember.
So at the beginning, when we first started talking about moving south, we were thinking of Ocala really heavily. We looked at a lot of houses and all that. and somehow it moved to a different state, and eventually we settled with Georgia.
Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. It was $60 total, so not bad. About $30 a person for the hour
Okay,
and a half
even
one.
better.
And it's $15 for the 30-minute one, which again makes sense. You're just looking at the springs, and if you happen to see anything wildlife underneath you, then you'll see it. But we also saw a lot of turtles too. And we did the early morning one, thinking the early morning would be the better one. But actually, if you go just a little bit later in the day, so we left at like 9:15. If you go to the one that's 10 a.m. ish, or just a little bit later, between 10 and 11, then you have a better chance of seeing more wildlife right off the bat. So I guess early morning, the gators aren't out as much sunning themselves and looking for stuff. They're still in their nests. And so if you go do one between like 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., and if you're going on the weekends, you need to book it early because it was sold out for a few other people who were trying to do last minute bookings on the 90-minute one, because they don't have as many that leave with the 90-minute ones as they have with the 30-minute tours.
Okay, good to know. So everybody that might be doing this, hope you took notes. And Chet says that just like John, he was doing the same thing too, trying to find a nice palo catch and some other stuff, but apparently didn't happen. So, Mr. Otter Skippers, for you, announcement here. Thanks for stopping by. Normally do the 7 p.m. Thursdays, yes, Eastern, and doing OT. So I'm popping into Eddie's life. He's hanging
See
out
what
with me.
happens when you're trying to type like this and then still work at the same time? I'm piopping. That's our new word, Eddie. So whenever I come join you, I'm just going to be piopping in, okay?
Popping in, okay.
Piopping in.
Being like halfway pio and halfway poopy poopy. So yes.
That's right.
What is HMC? Eternity into Half Moon K. There you go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I know too. So thank you, Chet. Also, my time is Thursday, 7 Eastern as well. It's like why I never cut you. All right. There you go. So yeah, I just say sometimes
it happens. Hashtag replay.
That's right. Amen to that. That's where snorkel. It was Tabiana Beach. All right.
That's awesome. Yes. Mel and I found Tabiani Beach actually by accident, because whatever itinerary we were on at the time, we were on it with my parents as well. And we had already done like two of the 3 or 4 ports we had already snorkeled. And so we decided we would just do a beach day. And we picked Tabiani Beach, and it said you could quote snorkel. And we're like, well, let's bring our snorkel gear just in case. But, snorkeling from the beach is always in a lot of places. And we could not have been more wrong. Tabiani has a tremendous, tremendous reef system within 50 feet of the shoreline. So it has become our favorite spot. I've seen huge sea turtles, manta rays. We've seen like 8-foot tarpon or barracudas, squid there, eels there. I mean, that has been a hot spot every time we go. It's like the movies where you see them show pictures of people swimming and there's like thousands of fish swimming around them. There are areas right off of the reef that I've got video of it on my channel of just thousands of fish swimming around. It is an awesome place.
Nice. Jimmy says, oh, wow, my life. And I live near the ocean. I have swum in it all my life. Plus, I was a diver for the fire department, mostly diving in the ocean. All right. And so here, good morning, Ann. Good morning, Monday morning. Hope you all have a great start to your week. We'll be lurking. Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that. Billy, finally here. What's up, Billy? And he says hello to Jimmy. I'm in Oklahoma, so we have to drive to the ocean. Amen to that. Yep. It's a long drive, too. Morning, Sharon. Hey, Ann, Billy. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Bamanola. Good morning, everybody, back and forth. Very nice. Um, got nice. Got fluttering dreams. Amen to that. Talking about that, Sharon, how things are home. Everything taken care of, if you know what I mean. Robin is on her way to the airport. Just a little all me chilling in for her. All right. All right. All right. All right. Very good. Um, midlife, everybody. Still going to saying hellos and all that good stuff. Good, good. Danny is also here. Finally, Danny put it in. Carmen is also here. Carmen. Did I miss Carmen? I think I missed Carmen somewhere. Thanks, Sharon. I will subscribe to you too. Oh, here we go. Hello, Carmen. How you doing? It's been a while. Uh, can you put your link in, Sharon? Here we go. Just two tourists. Carmen and Bill like, hey. Ryan had a blast snorkeling there. Like Eddie, I'm not a snorkeler, but I definitely do a sub. Yes, a big sub, yes. Definitely, I will definitely do that. Would come right up to me, says Jamie. Oh, I don't know about that. So here goes Sharon's link. Thank you, Billy. Taking care of that. Wow. Yours in too, please. Billy, go ahead and do that. I'm in Saskatchewan, Canada, and I'm totally landlocked. Amen to that. Yeah, you are definitely landlocked up there. So yes, but hey, don't always worry. You got a plan to get the hell out of there. Mr. G says when I was a teenager, I was knuckling a little south of Tampa. It was near a big power plant. I found 4 milk crates of oysters. Wow, holy mama, that's a good thing. Hopefully the oysters were good. Um, oh, I am Mrs. No, Mister. Good morning, dear. Thank you. Thanks you for clearing that out. I'm well, Eddie. I usually will catch the replay, or if I catch from work, I can respond since I'm sneaking. Very good. Let's keep it that way. Very nice. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you very much. Ryan, no boss today. He's on. He's at home chilling today. He'll be driving the bus later, probably.
No.
So, no bus today. The RV maybe, or something like that.
Oh, that would be cool. Get a picture of my RV. I'll go outside when I have my RV back here and take a picture of the back bench, and then I can sit there with my RV behind me. There you go. I like that one. Done.
Nice. No, it's not me. I actually either touch or spend time in more than 5 oceans in seas. Ooh,
That's
nice.
cool.
Nice. Well, I've been to the Caribbean, I've been to the Atlantic, and I've been to Pacific. That's about it. So
I've been to one more. What's the ocean that's Italy? Pisa, Italy. I'm not good with the geography. Is that still technically considered part of the Atlantic, or is the
No,
water, or would that be considered the Mediterranean?
Mediterranean? Well, that might be something different, closer to the Italy.
Yeah, whatever it was. I was visiting my my aunt and uncle. They were stationed in Italy for 3 years, and so when I was in like 3rd grade, we took a month trip and spent 2 weeks right outside of Frankfurt, Germany, and then took the train into Pisa, Italy, and spent 2 weeks. And I know that I went into the ocean there. So whatever the ocean is, I guess Mediterranean. Then I've been in Mediterranean there as well. But I need to get back because being there in 3rd grade, you really couldn't appreciate all the beauty of it.
No. Of course not. Hopefully, like I was mentioning earlier, hopefully October 2027 will finally be doing the grounds on Barcelona, and when I leave from Barcelona, go to someplace down south, then Sicily, make stops in Italia, then France for one stop, and then back to Barcelona.
Nice.
Nice. Yes.
Mel and I are looking September, I think early September of 27 for a British Isles, where we leave out of Southampton, and then we hit like Cork in Ireland, I think Dublin, and then we hit a bunch of places in Scotland. I'd have to double check the exact ports because she's the one that's doing a lot of that research. But I know there was a single day where you could do, we're hitting France with day trips that you could take into Paris or Normandy as well.
Okay.
And it only had like 2 sea days, so it was totally port intensive hopping around the British Isles.
Yeah.
So we're trying to work out the details on that one, but it looks like it's going to be on Princess in September of 27.
Okay. Cool.
So.
Legends, welcome in. And good morning to a bunch of people here. Also, Uncle Skugga is also in the house. Uncle Skugga Radio will be live Wednesday at 11 a.m. Followed by Mr. Ryan Parker Studios at 11:30 with Peaceful Aquarium Stream. You have that also today, right? At 11:30.
Yes, it will be today at 11:30. The good old fishy tankies. I'm going back to horizontal view. The vertical I was testing just to see if it brought in more viewers. Isn't doing it, and I'd rather everyone who is here see a bigger view of the fish. So it'll be going back to horizontal. But yeah, that one's just a silent stream, if you will.
Yeah.
I use the AI ambient music in Restream, and it's just set up really for another connect and grow or just peaceful music and fishies.
There you go. Very nice. Mr. John G, good morning to Leg Jones. Everybody back again to good more mornings and stuff. Thanks, Chris and Sherry. Can you add your link in here, please? Midlife, Midlife. Go ahead and put up your link, please. Also, going in low and John. Never been on a cruise. I do. I would love to change that. Yes, I'm telling you. Once you do your first cruise, you'll be hooked. So be careful. Be careful what you do. All right. Try small letters at Midlife Travels. All right. Uncle Skugga is also here. We will be live with special guest Adam Ezra from the Adam Ezra group. That's on Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. with Uncle Skugga Radio. So check that out.
Okay, I found it because it was driving me crazy. September 10th in 27 on Majestic Princess. So it's Southampton, Cornwall, Cork, Dublin, Belfast, Glasgow, the Orkney Islands, Invergordon, Edinburgh, and then La Havre for Paris and Normandy, back to Southampton.
Wow.
So it hits pretty much everything with being able to get in to see the Eiffel Tower and go to the Louvre. So
nice.
That's more than likely going to be the one, like end of August, beginning of September. There were a couple of ones we were toying around with.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Whatchamacallit? I think we're doing the MSC Fantasia.
Nice.
Cheryl and Jeremy should be in that one also. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Got you midlife, says Floating Dreams. Enfield wrote Leia in the love. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you all the way from England. Is also here. This guy has a lot of train sets available. So check out his videos. They do a lot of the crazy stuff there. Something I would really love to do when I was a younger kid. Not anymore, since I'm a grown man now and I don't have the room for it. But I still collect Hot Wheels, if that counts for anything. Ryan is in blue today. All right. I mean, are we keeping tracks with the uniform or something?
Just for you, Scott. I'm changing shirt colors every day rather than just picking up my same one that's the same color because I got a multi-pack. I've mixed them all up for you.
There you go. Very good. Okay, everyone is It's bedtime for me. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Scotty, good morning, midlife. Damn, that is a cruise. Amen to that. Yeah, that's a hell of a cruise. Thanks everyone. I just hit 145 subs. All right, nice. Well, I'm glad that you got it done here. Good. That's a bucket list cruise. Yes, definitely. I made Ryan self-conscious. Oh, ay, ay, ay. This kid is something else. I'm telling you. Hey, Eddie, and all in the chat. Thank you, sir. Ryan, hashtag multipack. Multipass, no multipack, no multipass, multipack. Yes, Florine, very nice. Yeah, Yosian's still here. She hasn't left yet. She'll be going over. Love Dweller, good morning from Low Jones. Good morning, Low Jones. How you doing? Hope everything's going good. And also a big hello to Sweet Bee Creative Studios. Can you share your link, please? Jimmy is interested on checking out your link, so go ahead. Please do so. Crazy Scott. Yes, Danny. We all know that already. So thanks for the reminder. Don't tell us, tell him, because we know already. So just one of those deals. Just gotta let him go with the flow and see what he's up to. And don't forget the 8:15. We have Mr. Chet for Sila Journeys coming in with that crazy dude coming in also with him. So check them out. See what kind of trouble they're gonna get themselves into, and then I'll be back at 9 a.m. Hopefully, I'm gonna be on Restream today instead of StreamYard. So this is my first time trying it out. I hope it works. I'm a little confused when it comes to how to get the whole thing going. So if I run into trouble, I'm gonna do a quick StreamYard thumbnail, and we restart the show up maybe around 9:10. If it doesn't work out on the first one, if it does, great. Hopefully, just give me some time. Please be patient because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I think
has he gotten the paid version of Restream, or is he just testing it out right now?
I think he's just testing it out.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't see a Restream option to go to my channel, so I figured he was testing it out.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't found a way, unless there's hidden somewhere, to where to connect to my channel. And then I went through. I have to make my own account, and one of the emails says connect your channel. I think I did. It says your channel is not connected, but never asked me which channel was it. So I have no idea what the whole thing is. So if anything, I just gonna do the live and and see. I know Jeremy and Cheryl are in it. I already linked to the link, so I guess we'll find out. Also, Rick is coming over to be there with us too.
Sweet.
All three of us, will be there. So hopefully we'll get it together. And,
I can tell you that it's a different feel as far as if you have any extra media assets, because even with the paid version, with Restream, you only get 5 videos you can upload to do a quick button to play the video, like for super chats or intros or outros and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I saw that some of the subs is on the left side instead of being on the right. Some of the subs to double click to get to it. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a guide to help me say hit this, hit that. I was hoping when I talked to Jeremy yesterday that he'd be doing a live video with me and letting me know what to play around with. But he just called me and said this, and see you Monday. See you Tuesday. Okay.
Well, I can tell you this: the left-hand side is your area for your videos and for your scene, if you will. So if you're looking to play an intro or something like that, you need to go in before you start the live and you need to upload it if you haven't already uploaded it into the media assets. And then you would, on the left-hand side, there's a button that says add new scene. And when you click on that, it'll bring up a pop-up box and say, okay, are you looking to do a presentation, media, or a new camera angle? So you'll click media. And then it should pull up to where you can either upload or choose what you've already uploaded, and then it becomes a scene. So you start the show, then you got to click the button to start the scene after you start the show, and it takes a moment to get used to, for sure. It's not, unfortunately, that quick and easy like StreamYard is in the right hand corner with all your media there. But
so you already got me confused. So see what I mean? So yes.
Yeah. So it takes a minute to figure out where everything is, for sure.
Good. All right. No big deal. Have a great day, everyone. It's bedtime again. Okay, midlife. Go enjoy your deal there. Thanks, everyone. Again, she hit 145. Very nice. He's self-conscious again. Oh my God.
Just for that, Scott, I'm going to wear my blue shirts all week this week. You know what? That's what I'm doing. I changed my mind. I was going to change it all up.
Check this out.
Oh, once I finally get something, I'm going to do a feature-length film.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just going to have to start combing back through lives and stuff. But see, Scott, unfortunately, does a really good job of not doing incriminating things on YouTube.
Amen to that. Yep. And Phil's letting us know that his name is Lee. Welcome in, Lee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Smash the like button. Sherry, I thought you were in bed. What are you doing? Go to bed. No problem, Jimmy. Thank you for putting up your names. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. What does PK stand for? PK?
It's the last names of both sides of the families, if you will, that started our channel. So it's the first letter of our last name, Mel and I's, and then CJ and Christine initially did start up the channel, in which they were much more involved when we first started. But life happens, and they still definitely pop in for our Thursday night lives, and pop in every now and then if we're filming out together. So that's what the PK was, just our last names, and then Adventure Travels, because we do like to travel a lot, whether it's cruises, RVing, land base, day trips. So there you go. So that's what the PK stands for.
Very good. And now we got the Lee likes Restream more than he likes StreamYard. It's better software. Just give me some time to get used to it.
I would agree, Anfield. The only thing that I'm still kind of like not super upset about, but like it would be better, was the ability to have more media assets for ease ability with clicking, so you can have more variety. Now, granted, unlike StreamYard, the media assets you can upload can be like 500 megabytes or larger. So they let you put in a large chunks of data. But yeah, and it's got some cool features too. But it definitely takes a learning curve.
Hey, you're speaking Hebrew to me right there. So I'm a little lost when it comes to all the technical stuff that you guys know. You and Jeremy are good at it. Me, just tell me what to hit. And I'm like Cheryl. I'm not as bad as Cheryl, but I'm there with her. I could be in the same boat with her, like I was telling Jeremy yesterday. Sometimes I pick on her a lot, but I'm there too. Well, G, good morning, sir. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, sir. Yes, I use StreamYard. I couldn't do Restream. Too complicated. There you go. My ADHD. I'm there too. So yes, it'll take me a bit, but I get overwhelmed when I first get something. I really hate surprises, especially when I get something dumped on my lap and I have no idea what's coming or what I'm doing. I get very out of it, and eventually, when my system settles in place and I realize what I'm doing, then I'm okay.
Yep.
But at the beginning, I could freak out.
I can tell you this, though. Restream takes a lot more bandwidth and CPU memory to run than StreamYard does, even though they're both online, platforms. Because when we tried Restream for the very first time before I bought it, when we were on the Carnival Vista on my laptop. And then our first two live shows, when we came back, we usually use Mel's smaller MacBook that has half the capacity that mine has. And it crashed both times, like multiple times during the stream, where we had to start new streams.
Yes, I remember.
So Restream definitely takes a lot more bandwidth and active memory, the RAM memory to maintain. And so just be cognizant of that. Because I think the MacBook I have now, I want to say I have 32 and we had 16. About this Mac. No, I have 64. That's what it is. So I have 64 gigs of memory on mine. And Mel had 32, I want to say, on hers. And it crashed with 32.
Ross is here. Good morning, sir.
Ross!
Yeah, Antonio, I'm getting all lost too again. Ryan will get you. Scott, you better run. Scott, run. He says, yep, correct. How is restreaming prices compared to StreamYard?
I ended up getting it. Now I got a 25% off, which is why I went with Restream instead of EV Mux. I paid $152 for the year for their basic plan. So normally it would be like $190 for them. So that lets me restream to like 4 different places, I want to say, and like 10 people on the panel, and people can restream to their own, and I can have 5 media assets uploaded.
Yeah, I saw the prices, but I went with the freebie for now because apparently we're doing this for only a month, and then apparently he wants to go to EV Mux.
Got it.
So why not EV Mux from the beginning? I have no idea. What's in his head? Who knows? So until that happens, we'll see.
There we go. Yeah, so 3 channels. That's what it is. So I can do 3 multi-stream on 3 channels, my own 3 channels, and then people can stream on their channels as well. Of course, no watermark. Unlimited cloud recordings, and I think it was up to 4K video quality. And what else? I can do 6-hour recorded streams, and it holds my recordings for 15 days. It's got transcripts, paired channels. Yeah, there we go. 10. I was looking for the number. So you can do up to 10 on-screen participants.
Okay. It's like StreamYard.
Yeah, and the paid version also gives you 22 AI background music. So like for me with the fish tank thing, I just throw on the AI music, and it generates it. And then just like StreamYard, custom backgrounds, custom thumbnails, all that kind of stuff.
OBS was too complicated for me. I heard about OBS and I will not be touching it. I don't plan to do that. Hold on, I think Alice is letting me know that she's at work.
OBS, I know just enough to be not even dangerous, enough for me to be able to use it to record my cruise news segments, and enough to be able to make a virtual camera, because sometimes my iPhones won't connect properly with what do they call that thing? Continuity, to use it as a webcam. So I can pull up OBS, and for whatever reason, it'll work there in OBS, and then I start a virtual webcam, and then I choose the OBS as my webcam.
Yep.
So,
Mike says the more you use OBS, the easier it gets.
yeah, that's what I've heard. I just haven't dedicated time yet. I know there's a lot of other plugins you can do, and it's takes a lot of work to figure out how to code things properly there. But yes, I understand it's much more flexible.
I don't know about all that, dude. I'm just lost like a. You have no idea. This getting old sucks. Being 60 is not the best thing, but I just gotta go step by step, and I get down to it. Some of this time, some of this stuff I gotta write down, and also. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced yet when it comes to making all these changes. Like he wants to do a lot of lives in TikTok too, and like TikTok, I just wanted to go there for to drop a video and get out. And I'm involved doing lives too now, and I see that Scotty J sometimes is on the live, and I just happen to show up. He brings me in into the live. I go in and get in there. I don't even know where to hit likes or what, or send gifts or what. Oh my God, it's such a, and there's so much stuff going on. LEDs, numbers, colors, everything. So it gets confusing, and they tell me, I ask how to do this. Oh, go here, do this, and hit it here. I'm like, okay, that's not helping me at all. So we'll see. There you go, Lo, just like that. Yep, there we go. And Lee says, I like OBS. I got Stream Deck as well, and I am a tech man. Oh, good for you. Me, no, me. I don't know none of this stuff. So yes, uh, I'm lost already. So, yep. Mike said hello to Danny. Danny, where you at? Ross says maybe Ryan and Jerry can do a restream premiere. Premiere, yeah. That'll be nice. That'll be interesting to if they could get it together, or at a quiet class about it. So
Yeah.
step by step what to do here and there. So we'll see. Like I said, 9 o'clock comes today. I'm gonna be dropped with this thing, and I guess we'll figure it out as long as I'm able to get Ryan and Rick on the screen with me. I guess the rest we just go through with it. I think it does have the same menu, like to share a screen or anything like that. Probably gonna hopefully get to do the news, which is a simple thing. I just gotta hit on top anyway. I don't have to bring it into the panel. And there's not anything else that I might be doing today to bring in today. I don't want it to get confusing. I want to do it as simple as possible. So it just be us three of us dealing with the chat and whatever, comments and stuff. We'll get there and we'll see. Danny says, I'm here. Yep, good thing. Hi, everyone in chat listening. It's working on a new project from Mr. Lee in Anfield Road, laid out in the loft. He's located in England, like I said before, and he does a lot of train tracks and stuff like that. So check him out. Mickey's also here, and I want to let everybody know that we'll be going to Chet and Mr. Captain Controversy at 8:15 in a few minutes. Going over there. Get ready. They're doing a 45-minute show today. No, CME is out for a bit. They got going through some stuff that they need to get clear. Once they clear with and let John Geller know, John Geller will let me know, and we'll put him back in the schedule and see what happens. So in 2 minutes, Chet and Scott will be ready for you guys and see what's going on. Sharon says that she has 309 pairs of earrings now. Nice. It's a big, nice amount. And here goes the link for the coming up show now in another minute and a half. So go get ready for that. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us here this morning in the Morning Quickie. We'll be back in about 45 minutes ourselves. We go live together. Hopefully things will work out today and see how that show will go. All right. And Jeremy show will be back tomorrow morning with myself. Hopefully Jeremy will be taking over the rails, and I see what I'm getting myself into with all that stuff. So, and yes, no. Hey, Mr. Paul, how you doing? Hello, Lugo, driving and listening. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for hanging out. Much appreciated. Let's go over to Sheila Jennings now. He's hosting. So make sure you hit that link like Danny put up here. Where is it at? Right here. There you go. That's your link to hit it. Go ahead and do that and go over there and say hashtag Ryan. So he knows you guys came from over here, right? Or school bus, whatever the hell you guys want to put there.
School bus.
There you go. Yeah.
Hashtag school bus.
Until I see you guys at 9 a.m., everybody be good. Stay out of trouble. There's no money for
Bail.
amen to that. See ya. Bye.